Good evening, everyone. Hope you're having a great Wednesday so far. Starting off live with a look in the big country on our Abilene Sky Tracker. Overall, a gorgeous Wednesday evening. It's been a hot day, also a dry day. Nothing going on radar. Saw a little bit of shower activity to the west. That's really fizzled out. Just a little bit of shower activity in far southern Kansas. We are staying dry here in the Lone Star State, and that's what I'm expecting overnight. May see a couple clouds around Thursday morning, not expecting any rain, and certainly not expecting any impacts from the rain as you're heading to work. Gonna see those clouds dissipate in the afternoon hours, and Thursday afternoon and evening, similar to what we saw today, have some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder in the southern parts of the Texas Panhandle, maybe as far south as the Permian Basin. Big Country and Contra Valley, I'm expecting it to stay bone dry. Friday, similar story where we have the clouds around. Saturday though, we could start to see a little bit of a pattern change. Here's why. You have this weather disturbance over the Four Corners region and New Mexico in particular. And Saturday, it looks like that system is going to bring some storms to the Panhandle. The question is, how exactly is this weather system going to track? If it tracks further off to the north, I think we'll be staying mostly dry in the Contra Valley and Big Country. Right now, though, it does look like this same system early next week going to give us a chance for some rain and maybe even some less hot temperatures. Meteorologist Chris Nation and I are going to be keeping a close eye on this system. Today, it was honestly pretty boring summer-like weather. 67, that was your low temperature this morning, so 3 degrees above average. High temperature was 95. Thankfully, we were far from that record we set back 117 years ago. It was 102 on this day in 1907. 85 right now in Graham, 85 in San Angelo, 84 in Snyder and Abilene. A warm Wednesday evening. Thursday, going to be a hot day. Waking up with those temperatures in the mid-70s. I think some folks going to be lucky to see the upper 60s. 90s for those afternoon high temperatures. And you wouldn't be able to tell it from that forecast, but astronomical fall is right around the corner. Fall equinox begins at 7:43 a.m. this Sunday, September 22nd. Unfortunately, the 7-day forecast doesn't really follow suit. We see a brief change in those temperatures. 88 for your Monday, 90 for your Sunday. Still looking at the mid-90s for Friday night football, 95 for your Friday. Be sure to stay cool, folks. And remember, folks, for your latest weather updates, you can always find them online and by following me on social media. Now for a look at Big Country weather, here's meteorologist Chris Nation. Chris?
Yeah, Britton, we've been talking all evening and really all day, you and I both, about the moisture content. Dew point's very rich. I mean, we're in the mid-60s in some spots. That is a fairly rich environment. If we had something to kind of sneak in here and just fire off some storms, we would have seen them. Many of our computers are saying that that was a chance of occurring. Even now, as we move now to about 11 o'clock, it was calling for a very small shortwave to trigger an isolated thunderstorm or two. But even a moment ago, when we were checking, and you were checking for them as well on the radar, there was just nothing there. So let's talk about tonight. Partly cloudy skies, lacking of that actual mechanism to fire anything. Upper 60s to low 70s. Now, if we get a couple of sprinkles, that could easily knock 5, even 10 degrees off, but I'm not seeing that happen. I'll go 10% chance of an isolated storm tonight, and that's got to be in the next hour or two, or it's not going to happen. Highs tomorrow, another toasty one. You know, it's hard to believe that we're actually in fall, because when you're talking about 101 in Comanche and 96 in Abilene here in town, and then 99 up towards Benjamin, that is hot. That is oppressively hot. So how does that factor in over the next few days? Well, we need something to change. We're kind of just stuck between the gears. We need the jet stream to move in here and bring in a storm system or bring in a cold front, and that maybe several days. Hot weekend ahead, small chance of storms. Guys, back to you.